Oh,
So we're at the top of the round, right?
That's what we
we're
said,
at the top of the
yes.
round now. We've been making effort to do that.
In fact, we did it this way on purpose so that way it'd be easy to tell where we were.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, so... Derpy.
Yeah.
By the way, with Derpy, I'm just picturing it a grayish red one, kobold with one eye looking up, one eye looking down.
Yeah, Derpy is currently prone.
Tongue half, like, hanging out.
Note, Derpy is currently prone at the top of his turn.
Yep, so he gets up and like looks around. Looks over at Candy, looks over at Stan. Let's see.
He also has 38 bleed, and since you use your movement, that would take a stack, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken.
Well, he hasn't technically moved, as in movement speed move. Take a step.
Well, you still use your movement to get up, aren't you? Don't you?
Well, that would then mean you could take damage twice.
Not necessarily. At this point of operation. And we lost...
Because, yeah, you got up, but you haven't moved, as in, like, moved.
Yeah, it just takes half your movement speed to get up.
Yeah, it just expends movement speed. You're not moving.
Okay, I thought enough.
Because if it were considered moving, getting up would trigger all sorts of other things. Especially if you're standing on something.
Alright, I'm just doing this preemptively. Let's see. Okay.
I need to roll something. See what Derpy does.
I'm also almost disappointed that my Derpy Hooves reference or joke went unacknowledged or ungot.
That's all you get.
What?
That's all you get.
No, me.
So,
I mean,
I said next time try harder.
Derpy looks around and just like runs up over here.
Miss.
It takes 12 bleed, or 38 bleed, which then becomes...
Just type the number in chat because I'm not gonna remember this.
Is it 38 bleed?
Because...
Which becomes...
It's a bitch for me to keep up with bleed.
Which becomes 26.
Yeah. Because it's like, I got a lot of other shit to deal with. I can't deal with a little micro thing. So I'll just add bleed as it happens.
Yep.
Alright, being the, reliable ally that he is. What's his gen's HP? Pretty sure this misses.
You mean
his
AC?
HP or AC?
His HP, yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure that was AC.
20.
20 AC.
Derpy, like, Charles' his pick, like, jumps up and goes to swing down at you, but as he lands, he, like, kind of, like, catches, like, half his foot, like, twists his ankle a bit, and he's just like, nah! Like, falls over here, and lands on Sneezy, and just, like, stabs his pick right into his back.
That's the first attack, right?
Oh, that's bad for Sneezy because the stable thing.
Yeah, he's got the debuff. He has broken armor. So Derpy gets up again, barely, and he just like brushes himself off, comes at you like, nah, again. And this time he trips, but he actually like stabs you like in your lower part of your body.
Well, don't even, unless it's more, well, I have 1 HP, so I'm down again.
And Derpy then ends his turn because he's out of movement speed. Oh, wait, no. Now he's out of movement speed.
There's a total of 82 from the blade.
Alright, let me add that.
And he will be at 18 blade.
And Derpy's at 35, and where's Sneezy?
These are some loyal fellows. They never stop their word even when they're bleeding out of every orifice. And every non-orifice.
So, Sneezy takes... Or not takes, he's at 44%.
Alright. Grump.
So, Grumpy, like, looks around and notices Nicola way off over there. And using his hasted speed, vroom. Let's see. What's Nikita's HP or AC again?
19.
It's a good thing that he has been untouched this entire encounter.
Yep. Just fell asleep once, but that's fine. It fucking sneezed at me in goddamn China.
So he jumps up, to like swing down at you hard, and you're just like, yeah, you're not getting hit by that. You kind of like sidestep away and hop, and he like swings and just catches the air. Although he uses that momentum to just twirl around with a big backswing and just gets you right in the side. And just takes a chunk out of you.
That one reaction thing that I forget the name of.
The thing that does the thing.
Uncanny dodge?
Yeah, uncanny dodge, thank you.
Alright. In that case, before reductions, you take 102 damage. That was a crit because of Grumpy.
It fucking obliterates the table of my foot. Like, ow!
He then like twirls his pick around with like a big uppercut like right into your abdomen, and that fucking hurts too. He just like yanks it out.
Oh, yeah,
just, like a bunch of your
also-
blood just splats on the ground. You're just like, that's not good. You take 90 damage before reduction.
90? Well, that's a full 90 because I don't have a piercing resistance. Or anything else.
That's easy enough. Easy enough, second.
90. Holy shit, that chunked me for 20 or 81.6%. Well, at least Grumpy's not gonna go after me anymore. Jesus, these kobolds hurt a lot.
And he makes another attack, I assume.
I think
Yeah,
so,
I'm
yeah.
just looking at something. So he then swings at you again, this time twirling around, and you manage to like catch part of the pick with like your arm, but it still sticks into your side a bit, but that could have been much worse. Let me find this.
Nah.
is enough to down me.
What?
So, for reductions, you take 29 piercing damage. Oh, wait a minute. I lied.
Come on. How much more?
You take 37 piercing damage because I forgot to add a buff.
Good job.
Oh,
Because of a certain ruby red that you guys were hitting.
Yep. Now I'm on the negatives by 3.
And that ends his turn. Oh wait, no it doesn't, because he's got a lot of movement speed still.
Well,
And you only get
Vic
you only take the
falls down.
movement bleed once, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh.
KO'd, so if it's an attack, it's an automatic crit with 2 death saves.
He didn't hit you another time though. He spent the last one.
But 3 hits knocked me third hit knocked me unconscious.
Yeah. So
he
where?
actually has enough to reach you.
The hell is his movement?
They have haste.
Oh yeah, correct. Right. For Gore.
And he still has an attack.
Okay, I was gonna take another 6 bleed from that.
No, he didn't get any advantage from Doc because whatchamacallit.
And 1/3 of that too.
So he takes a swing at you and you just kind of, block it with your death by chocolates.
Yep.
Chocolate.
Not this time, bud.
Alright, Candy, you're
Not
up.
this time. Alrighty. Also, I'd like to add that he took 94 bleed damage from all of that.
Grumpy is at 34%.
Alright, 34. Brrr. I hate this winter so much. Okay.
Same.
Let's see how Bashful is asleep and unstable, but not like I'm gonna be moving about.
Don't worry, you got the Zimmy.
Okay. Well, first of all, bonus action. I'm gonna bring out my echo so it's there.
So it's there.
No, that's not the one I wanted to copy. Why am I copied this one. Jesus. I'm gonna place it a little conveniently here. For now. Alright, over here, right behind him. I don't know if that gives me any advantages on attacks against him if it comes from this space. Okay. Okay. My bonus action. It's my standard action. I'm gonna make 5 attacks on him. Duh.
On who?
On
So did
him there.
you guys completely fix Berserker?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so. Grumpy
Like,
gets
you
it in
and
my
I went
face.
over it.
Gets it in my face.
Yeah. I thought that if you did like something else to it.
Really, hold on, let me look at his, and what is his instability at again? Oh yeah, he's at... Yeah, no, actually. 3, 6, 9. Okay, I'm gonna make one attack against him. To start with.
Roll out Naku.
No, that's the freaking. This one. No advantage because I'm not going reckless for this one. Grump. That's a 43 to hit.
Suffice to say, that hits.
Alright.
Bonk.
And my crit is 16, so no, that is not a crit. So normal damage to him ish. For 74, I'd forget if he's affected by suppress. I think he is. This is 1, 2, 3.
I believe so, yeah.
Is it 5 stacks of suppress? Oh wait, no, sorry, that's my other thing.
Well, was Grumpy's
Keep in mind that
bleed calculated?
you have a critical range of like 13 right now.
Oh, I do? On the thing?
Yeah, the sword gives plus 10.
Oh, I forgot about that. In that case, it's my bad. That would certainly be a crit then.
Then you crit on what, like a 7?
Alright, it's critical on... maybe 6 if that's the case. Based on the Tandem of Vengeful Fear. So yeah, okay. Not gonna use my Valor yet for this one. So yeah, there we go. That's the real hit. So 130.
So you take your giant chocolate bar of doom and just slice down onto him. You know, just cut him across his chest real good.
Switch is unstoppable. Oh yeah, I'm under a haste spell effect. I forgot about that. Good thing I read that again. I was looking at that, by the way.
Which one is this? Which...
Grump.
Grumpy.
Grump. 130.
He's at 24%.
Ah, oh nice. Okay. Alright. And when I have my echo way over here, I'll make a couple of swipes at Ruby Red as well. See, I'm gonna need at least 3 of them. So I have 6 attacks available thanks to my features and such stuff. So I'm gonna make 3 attacks on Ruby Red, which will be my 4th 4 attacks. And each and every last one of them is a crit. Because of that, so 3, 6, 9, 12 to her. Which is 86 now. 86. This also renders Grumpy unstable, suffice to say.
Yep, and so how many points is that?
How many points?
How many counters?
12. Because 3, 6, 9, 12. Which means Derpy is at 8. Bashful is still unstable, according to this. Sneeze is unstable. Doctor's also still unstable. Very wonderful. So that's 5 of my attacks. I'll make one last strike. Wait, so there's 4.
make the most of it after this. It fades away.
I know. Yep, that's what I plan to do. Let's check in. It's 4 for my standard number attacks. It's 5 because of Unleash Incarnation, which I'm about to use. And then it's 6 because I'm hasted. So yeah, I'm gonna. So after we in tandem swing at 3B range in quick succession with my Bane body attacking Grumpy, who's now unstable. Give me the last attack on him. As he's the one who is the closest to death presently. Between everyone. That is also a crit. And I'm going to maximize the damage dice using a point of valor. Which puts me at... So it's 60. Plus 60, plus 10, plus 20. For another 150.
Alright.
Actually, scratch that. There's an additional... 2... So he would have taken 4 additional damage on top of that. Before any other calculations, which of course increases the the multiplication.
Alright, so Grumpy is at 11%.
Okay. And unstable. Ugh.
Oh wait, unstable. Was he unstable before you hit him?
He was unstable after my second, after my first hit on him, which I then turned around to render him unstable by proxy afterward.
Well, in that case, you cleave right through him and he falls over.
Very nice. All right, 0%. Very good.
Oh, that's a plus.
All right. So he's gone. He's removed from the field. Blah.
Right before he disappeared, though, Grumpy saw the words "You died" in blood red. I'm a door.
And then, see, what was the layer action that we had? No, that was just a friendly one. Okay. So for a man.
They are hasted.
Yeah. Also, just because I should ask, there's just a point that we were wondering about that we never had answered. Did we spawn in with no other gear except weapons and magical items?
Yeah, presently.
Can I attempt to manifest a potion?
Make a sanity check.
Okay. Alright, I will do so. Where's my skill props?
At disadvantage.
A disadvantage. Okay.
Because this isn't your dream.
Alright.
Then whose dream is it?
This is a check. I don't have inspiration, so it's just gonna be a... Let's do 1, 2, D20, K1.
Wait, is this Ruby's dream? Or not Ruby,
It's an 11, so... Meh.
Nope.
Try and concentrate, like... no can do. Alright, then I'm going to spend my movement.
You feel as if it's possible, but you can't quite reach it.
Not yet, no. Okay. Good to know. But yeah, that helps. Those are higher, sanity check things. Should be able to do that. Wait, hold on a second.
I don't think anyone has proficiency in sanity checks as a default.
No, it was only saving throws that were
Yeah, only
provisioned in.
saving throws.
Right, okay. Making sure. What is my movement? It is high. It is 40. Okay. Leave Liz. Hey, welcome back. I'm gonna move away from the unstable and frightened Doc so he doesn't immediately wake up and make my day hurt. I'm gonna pop on over 5, 10, 15. 25. 30, 35.
What's the save for that?
The what? For what?
I forgot to make that.
For what?
For your frightened.
It ends, So I think it technically ends after this turn of mine.
Is there no save for it? Other than just the initial?
There is a save, yes, but it ends in one round.
So
I'll use it.
It lasts till your next turn?
I need to check if it's at the end or... Not that it matters for him, because he's not able to do anything, either way.
He will be.
Nah. I mean, either way, the frightened effect will have ended by the time that he is able to do something.
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Nah. Okay, just roar. Where's Brutal Roar? There you go. Frighten you until the end of your next turn, which is once I end my turn here. So yeah. It's not super long, it's just a lot of fear damage, essentially. 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see here. Can I attempt to hop up on Ruby Red? With the rest of my movement?
How much movement do you have?
Because if I move, if I move here.
How much movement do you have?
I have 40 movement speed, so 5, 10, 15, or I can just do it here, from here. 40 movement speed.
Technically you could, if you wanted to.
So yeah, I would like to hop up there and try and make myself as little of a target as possible so that if anyone wants to mess with me...
Because it's about...
What?
It's about like 15 feet up.
No. Okay. Alright.
So do you climb up?
Yeah, I'll climb up on Ruby Red.
So as you grab onto the crystal, begin to climb up. Make a sanity save at double disadvantage.
Alright.
Ooh.
Well, that's not fun.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get rid of one instance of that disadvantage with determination. I think that's how it works. Doesn't have any other fancy stuff.
Yeah, I think that gives you advantage, so it cancels the first one.
Okay, oh, plus 9 sanity save.
Have a plus 9 to sanity? Oh wait, we have proficiency. I was like, oh, why don't you use the die? Oh shit.
I mean, I don't have a lot. I'm just proficient. Still an 11. Why 11 twice? Jesus. No.
Matt.
Alright.
You're about to find how those flies feel at the gas station when they
So
hit
as you grab onto the crystal, begin to climb up a bit. After you get, about a few feet up, you hear just incessant rambling within your mind, followed by a very large scream that rings into your head. You take 56 true psychic damage.
Yeah, we'll be down by that. That's unfortunate. Even 2 berserk hit points.
I believe that you rolled down.
Well, actually, I can use
no.
Relentless Rage still, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm not dead, so there's a chance can get back up.
That is... I'm still up, so... That means the Relentless Rage is now 20. DC. So yeah, I'm still up. Just barely. Alright. Like... Ugh.
Right, do it. Do it.
That didn't feel good.
Actually, hold on. Make an athletics check at disadvantage.
Okay. Athletics. See, that's plus 12.
Just try to hang on after that because, yeah,
Kill
that hurt.
20, kill
A lot.
1, plus 12, plus d12.
He's gonna be an 11 again.
Because you're about 10 feet up.
Okay. Dodge a natural
Missed the
20,
nat
but
20.
it's still a 27.
So you feel your grip starting to slip, but you managed to hang on.
Okay, so I am still on top of Ruby Red. Very nice.
No, you're not on top. You just climbed up a little bit.
So about 5 feet above, I guess.
So you essentially climbed up. So essentially you went up one space.
Can I get any further with the rest of my movement?
Technically.
I imagine that would incur another sanity save, technically.
You have no idea.
Interesting. What if I kick jumped to reach the rest, essentially? Instead of doing it with caution, just being like, hey, ho!
Sure.
Trying out, you never know, try out various different things. That would be a jump check, technically. Which is not, what did we use that? That was
That'd be athletics general.
legs general, which is just plus 12. Hey, you never know. Athletics general. It's a worse chance, but it's still just a thing. I rolled a 17.
So as you jump up off the crystal, you know, you get up there on top, and right as you catch the edge, your hand slips. Make an acrobatics check.
An acrobatic check. Okay.
You are falling.
Let's see, plus 3.
You almost made it. You missed the DC by 1.
Alright. 3 plus
Ow.
3, 12.
Damn me, no, you were so close.
That's still
That's
a 24.
what
That's
you did.
still a 24.
So you fall, but you very quickly manage to just kind of twirl your body, you know, and catch the ground without really falling onto it. And you're just like, oof, that could have been much worse. So you don't take any damage.
Alright, so I wasn't able to grab one and try and stop myself from falling. Alright. That was a waste. But at least it's a cool scene,
Yeah.
I guess.
Live and learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I was using the environment. Were I not? Alright.
Yeah, and we got a lot of data. So fucking murderize the doctor on round 1.
Wait, actually, my movement is 80 because of haste, right? So I actually have more
Yeah.
movement.
Well, I'm not dead, so I have a chance to death save unless there's another D20, D100 thing coming up.
Wait, do you think you're gonna get another nat 20 on the death save?
I could. I forget. Are we able to determination on death saves?
For
No.
if you roll in that one or such? Or what? Or for no, okay, I getcha. Yeah, since I still have 40 feet of movement left via haste, I'm gonna do it again because it's not like I'm gonna be able to do much better.
Do it.
Are you sure you might fail that next check? I mean, the next save for staying alive?
I honestly would not recommend trying that again, personally.
Well, the problem is I have
Yeah.
40 feet of movement and it will not be able to take me away from the from the effective range of anyone else, because I can't dash exactly.
I mean,
I guess
how
the best
many
I can
people are
do.
around
I
you?
guess the best I can do is I can run as far as I can over here, so Doctor someone can hit me. So probably let's do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Over here. But everybody has hasted after. No. The action surge will go, or the haste effect will go away for everyone else.
And the layer action.
Yeah. So we're fine. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll run. Seeing that doesn't work, it's like, alright, regroup time. I'm just gonna run straight to the right. For now. Get some distance between myself and everybody else. So that's my turn.
Alright, so as you end your turn, let's see, who was stabilized? Sneezy, Bashful, and the Doctor, the forms managed to stabilize again, and they just kind of like, just kind of shake themselves like, ooh.
Sneezy's
Let's see, who's the 2 lowest right now?
Are we skipping my rolling the death save or possible D20 D100
Oh, yeah,
thingy?
you can roll that.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, because of the timing on Sneezy, he's either still sleepy or asleep or still unstable, because those happen at the same time. You said something about that.
Well, it would end as soon as that ends because he would wake up.
Alright. Do I do the D20 D100 thing first or what? Because first
You already rolled that.
Okay. Well, that's
I
one
say
death
that
fail.
as a fail.
Nah, because I remember you said something about that. Was no longer stunned for one thing. He's no longer.
Alright, hey, 5s, roll 1d2.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Sneezy had stun, sleep, and unstable on him.
1.
I mean,
Yeah?
you hear a bit of a hymn resonating from Ruby Red. You feel a little sluggish, a little drowsy.
Wasn't I
I think it
immune to
wasn't
that?
safe.
He gets
Wasn't I immune to that last time?
This is something else. And besides, your little chocolate bar goes whoop.
Oh yeah, it ends afterward. Right. Okay. It was a wisdom save, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Which I
Wasn't that
physically
for the
cannot.
slavery?
Which I physically cannot stop.
Or was that prostitution? I forgot.
Unfortunately. It just rolled a not
can do-
20 because it's a +2, so no.
So as you're like running, you feel yourself slow down. You feel a bit tired. It's kind of sluggish. You're currently slowed. Oh yeah,
What
and
is
who
slow?
else is awake right now?
Oh yeah, there's a slow.
You guys need to make wisdom saves too.
That would
Is there
be
anyone else?
Yeah, so everyone makes a wisdom save.
nobody else.
No
Nobody
one
else.
is awake.
Nobody else is awake.
Well,
No, I fucking
You
don't.
still
because
make the
I'm dead.
saves.
I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead. I'm knocked
Well, I
out.
guess you guys automatically fail it, then.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm down too, so I
Oh,
can't
you're
really
all
make it.
slowed.
Not
I'm
that
dying
it
slower.
matters.
Let's go.
You're slowly dying.
Exactly.
All right, so
That's gonna be okay. No.
That means we do that saves every 2 rounds because we're slowed.
Exactly.
you make saves every other turn.
If only.
Nice. And that would be kind of funny if it worked that way, to be honest.
All right, so Derpy and Grumpy have been healed, and Derpy is now at 55%.
Because Doctor's turn?
Yeah. What?
Because of Doctor's turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Derpy was at
Wait,
55, you said?
Well, actually, no, I forgot Bashful's first, but this is gonna happen anyway.
We didn't do our death saves yet.
I mean, I did mine.
Hi,
so
So
you
you
did-
oh yeah, so roll your death saves.
Whooping.
Yeah, me and Nokia.
Nokila. So that's
Wait, do we roll
one.
them at the beginning of the round?
No,
Where
it's
is
your
it?
turn. Because technically, this goes through your turns.
Alright.
Second failed, that's...
Jesus.
Oh,
Not much I can do about that.
Yeah, hell helps you get through. You failed 2 death saves.
Hey, Nokia is speedrunning death.
And as you feel your consciousness starting to slip.
Oh, dice gods, please.
Bro asked for a nat 20, got a nat 1 instead.
I want a refund.
This encounter is just to deplete 5 slap.
Yeah, plus he forgot about all of his item features.
What item features?
All of them. Yeah, what indeed? Alright.
So, Bashful over here, you know, kind of like snaps awake, like, whoa. He gets up.
It shouldn't have haste anymore because it's a different thing.
And so he dashes with what is left of his movement to there.
Okay.
Yep, and then it ends his turn because he can't quite reach you. The Doctor's turn. He can reach you.
Alright. Nah.
Kind of like runs up to you.
And I can't make any reactions when I'm slowed, right?
No.
Okay. Well, actually,
So he jumps up at you and then slams his pick down onto your shoulder and digs in deep.
still hits me. Just by having not having any buddies in 25.
They have to roll really good to hit you.
Okay.
And he did.
Alright. It's not a con save. I succeed, it's now 25. 25.
Sheesh.
God damn.
Well, having a bit con mod helps for sure.
Alright,
Also,
so
why
he
don't
then
you roll your
swings
modes?
at you like wide, and you just kind of like jump off to the side, and it just barely misses you. Before he
Alright.
follows up with 2 other big wild swings.
Wait,
Is it-
2 more hits? Where's he getting that from?
She's got 4.
He has 4 attacks. You currently have the broken armor condition.
Well, yeah, he
Ouch.
well, yeah, but I thought it was.
They had
Oh,
5
one.
with
Oh,
haste.
oh, 4. Yeah, I misread that. Okay. I already had broken armor on, so. Yeah.
And be lucky that he can't, because I accidentally rolled 5, and that other one would have hit you.
Gotcha. I was gonna
I was
say.
like, oh yeah, that's ended. And so that then
Really
ends his
reading
turn, and
comprehension.
he just can't quite get you.
Alright.
And let's see.
Yeah, this is not looking too good. That's like.
So Sneezy kind of gets up, and he's just like, like just kind of like rubs his snout, looks around.
He's prone, by the way.
Yeah, he got up.
Okay.
He's like,
Like, you know.
it's like sniffles.
It is got ataxia from Haitian, if that matters. I forget which one it is.
So he like runs over here and dashes, and that's about all he can do.
Nah, if he's affected by it.
disadvantage or whatever. I forget the exacts.
Yeah, but which
What?
attacks has it?
Yeah, I forget what attacks.
It's
I don't
action.
think. Oh, what?
Action, so they get disadvantage on attacks and checks and shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
And-
attacks and action sucks.
Yeah. Plus, he also takes 38 bleed. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, 38 bleed from moving.
Actually, hold on. That would be cut in half because of the dock. So it'd be at 14.
Okay, 14 bleed, which then becomes 4. Nice.
And not quite enough to knock him down a percent.
Okay. 14. Texas gun, disemergence. That's also gone. He's no longer asleep and no longer unstable. Does that... No, that doesn't count for his sneeze, does it? I don't think it does.
I would assume it wouldn't affect the sneeze thing since he didn't get hit or hit anything.
No, I was checking the language. Specifically attacks, so yeah. So Sneezy's stability counter is back at 30, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all are, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, those are still around, yeah.
That is a turn because you can't get very far.
See, Grumpy is dead, Happy is dead, Sleepy is not dead, so he gets... So 1, 2... Derpy never got that, so it's...
So top of the round, Happy's
Derp-
dead, so we go to
Derpy.
Derpy.
Yeah, Derpy was never rendered unstable, so he's still at 8. Wait, who was it that Derpy had missed previously and attacked by mistake again?
Oh, he fucking hit Sneezy.
Right, so that would have been... So Sneezy's at 29 then. I do believe.
No, Sneezy was unstable when that happened,
Oh, yeah, right.
which is why he kind of did a lot of damage.
Right.
despite not being a crit.
Right. There we go. Okay.
So Derpy realizing there's just one left, he's like, "Argh!" Like raises his pick and just like charges over here.
Okay.
Of course.
Is the echo still up?
Yeah, that goes up. That goes right there. Otherwise it would be poofed.
What did they go for the echo as well?
I already rolled. He's going after her.
Oh, okay.
He dashes and then just ends his turn because he can't do anything else.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as you just run away from them, they won't be able to attack you.
That is round 5 currently. The problem is I can't disengage. Well, I don't have. Well, actually,
you know what you can
hide
do?
them. Yeah.
You're just slow. You can use your actions. You just can only use one attack, and you can't use.
Okay. Hear me out. I
Okay.
have a plan. Run as
You
much as you can from them,
can't dash
and then
or you
at the
can't
last
dodge.
second, just
can
switch
dodge.
with your echo. After they got close enough.
Wait,
and
the echo I don't think can get that far away. Actually.
Mhm.
Like, what's the
much was it?
distance does the echo have to be before they poof?
I'm gonna double check. I believe it's 75 or so. Like it's based on the sum of my movement and 3 times my sanity modifier, something like that.
see if you can make them run
Let me
to
double check.
very far away from your echo, and you just go back to it. Then you can spend that turn healing someone up.
That's 5 times my sanity and My movement speed. It says the product of, but I assume it's.
Yeah, so that's pretty high.
That's pretty high. I'm well within that currently.
Yep, I was just making sure because I don't remember. I forgot that we had updated that. Because it used to be like just your movement or something like that. What's your movement normally?
40.
So that's 20. And what's your sanity modifier?
It is 3.
That's 15.
Still, I'm pretty sure I'm well within that.
Actually, no, she is 5 feet too far away because it'd be 45.
Nah. Alright.
Then technically it wouldn't have been as far away, but because character would notice, but
Well, it wouldn't have changed much because both kobolds would have still reached her.
that's what I say. Just for the technicality that.
Well, technically it would because
Well, you could
I can.
technically have moved your echo with you.
Yeah, I could have. If you would permit that.
Yeah,
Because
because you
technically
can move it with your turn.
Because technically the character would know to keep it within this range.
Yeah. I'm curious. Can I make the echo? Be like roughly over here. Let's see. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40. And then spawn like
5, 40.
I
Yeah,
lost
you're
count.
within 45.
yeah, 45, and it's the max range is 55.
It's 3 times your modifier plus your sanity
No,
modifier.
not
so
3.
that's
It's 5
15.
times. It's 5 times.
5 times. Oh yeah, so that would be 15. I'm just fucking derp. But yeah, so that'd be 15 plus 20. So actually, wait, that's even shorter than I thought.
What do you mean
I can math.
What do you mean 15 times plus 20? It's my full
Your
movement
movement speed would be 40, but it is currently 20.
No, that is not because of my haste. That is not oh yeah.
You are slowed.
Oh yeah, correct. Forgot about that.
So 20 plus 15
Alright.
is 30.
So,
Or
5,
fucking 35.
35. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Put it there then.
No, it's even shorter than I thought.
Forgot about that. because
I can math.
Totally.
Yeah, I was like, what about 15, 30? What?
What? What? Math? What that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I don't know, tell me what math is.
Yeah, there we go. Put it here. And it's there.
Alright, so it is your turn.
It's my turn. Alright. Okay.
So what do?
There's no point in whacking away at these fellows, I don't think so. Bonus action, swap places.
So whoop, you switch places. And both of them are kind of taken aback, like, huh? Because
As I
you
just turn shimmery.
become all like echoey, shadowy, and you're just
Yeah, as I'm doing that, I'm gonna call out, ha! Can't believe you fell for that! Can I believe you
they
fell?
look over there like, nah! It shakes your fist
This-
at
this-
and
this-
fly at you.
Yeah, to make it seem, to kind of obfuscate what I'm doing, just to confuse them, you know?
Well, they can clearly see that you're the real one. It's
Can they?
obvious at a glance. Yeah,
Okay,
because the
okay.
echoey looks ephemeral and is all gray.
Well, I'm kind of
That's what
hoping they
they-
don't know that.
Well, it's pretty obvious when one looks like a ghost and the other does not. Well, one looks like a gray ghost.
Can I roll deception anyway?
They're not that dumb. They're actually, yeah, roll deception because you could technically fool Derpy. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
I have a whole one deception on derp. That's a 17, actually.
I'm here like...
Derpy runs after the fucking echo.
So like the switch, you know, they both like took in the back. But then Derpy like looks at you, or Echo just like narrows his eyes, like I'm not falling for it.
There you go. Jesus. Now it's...
Honestly, I feel like...
I'm dumb.
He's convinced that you're still there.
Yeah, right in front. Nice, amazing. There you go. I'm
Meanwhile,
sorry.
it's just like that's obviously not you. Derpy's just like, you won't fool me.
You fool! I am the one who fools. I mean, what?
Alright.
I'm not sure what that would have accomplished even if it did work, just because it's one that's actually kind of beneficial to have around the other idiots.
Alright. So...
Essentially, it reverses the dice.
Oh, it reverses the dice on everybody?
No, when I'm targeting you. So essentially,
Yeah. But Doctor...
1 would be you, 2 would be your Echo. Well, now 2 would be you, 1 would be your Echo.
Because I'm pretty sure that if anybody, if he's within the range of any of his bodies, they still get the pack tactics craziness.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I was just saying, it's just what it did was reverse his targeting order.
And because death by
He thinks your Echo's you.
and because death by chocolate is gone.
No
That
longer
means
with you.
yeah, that means I get all my standard equipment back, right?
Yep, you have your candy cane.
Okay. So I'm a buckler and everything. So yeah, that works. And because of the way we changed slowed, I still have my action and everything. Just my movement is slowed, and I can only make 1 attack, etc. That sort of stuff.
And I think swapping with your Echo uses half your movement, right?
No, just bonus.
That doesn't sound right.
As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping places with your Echo regardless of the distance between of you, providing interplane travel is possible, etc. Which is what it is, because that's how it's been worked all the way. So yeah, it's nothing to do with movement. It's a bonus.
Checking fighter. I think we might have changed that. Like, I
Maybe
think
the original had movement on.
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
This would be up to date unless you've been changing anything with Echo Fighter, like within the past week.
No, I'm just checking if what it used to be.
Originally, it was like, as a bonus action, it costs you 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, it costs 15 feet of your movement, but we got rid of that.
No, because it is a little weird, if you'd ask me. Nah.
Alright, so what do you do?
Alright, let's check it.
The spell movement
In
and
order
it still has this
here, I'm gonna remove the cross out these so I don't actually accidentally do anything with them. Alright.
Alright, so what do?
Okay, first with my movement. Let's see how far am I in? So it's 35 movement away.
You currently have 25 movement speed. Or
Nah.
20 movement speed because you're slowed.
Nah. Okay, Echo's gonna move over here. In the same mode. It's like shoot past without leaving their threatening space. And there should be, and I have an interesting thing I could do. So, I would like to, using my echo, I would like to grapple Doctor and try and throw him at Sneezy, because I can make an attack as though I'm in the space of my echo, even if I'm not currently occupying its space. And I'd like to change that to grapple. I'm just gonna like.
I would say that your echo couldn't grapple someone because your form is ephemeral.
Well, it still is a reflection of me.
It's not like a shadow clone.
Okay.
It's not, doesn't necessarily have physical matter, which is why it has literally like 1 HP in that regard. Like you can see through the thing.
Well, mind you, okay, so just for context.
Emmy,
when you take the attack as no turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space echo space.
It's a ghost.
Okay.
It's ephemeral.
Alright.
It can only attack because it's like a instantaneous effect. I mean, you could technically grab it for a brief moment, but then you just kind of go through it.
Alright.
Like I said, it doesn't have material form.
You could say that she's an immaterial girl.
Like I said, there's a reason Mari couldn't even grab people like that. Because she was a ghost.
Yeah. I mean,
I wanna eat some turkey. Can we skip to my death saving throw so I can die in peace?
Yeah.
You can go.
Eat it, but PC like I'm doing.
No, I have
The chicken sounds good.
There's no chicken, it's turkey.
Oh, turkey. Well, that sounds even better. I love turkey.
Yeah, it was baked in the oven for like 5 hours. It's a big ass turkey.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, as long as it's not
The first
dry,
thing-
it's good.
First thing, I'm
It's not right.
gonna try again to reach to focus my mind into the space to manifest a full heal potion or something along this lines.
Sanity check at disadvantage.
Okay. I am determined because that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, because after your previous experience, it's like, oh yeah, you can technically manifest things. It's just hard.
Or like actually this for luck, extra luck play. I'm gonna manifest a healing donut.
Yeah, a donut of healing energy.
Healing.
Does she roll it straight because she...
So you
wants a
imagine the
donut?
tastiest, frosted donut with like sprinkles and healing goodness, and despite really wishing one would materialize, you just can't quite get it.
No.
No.
Yeah. Well, just to save time, I passed I got a 14 on my death save for when it comes up.
Succeed,
So-
then. Does that take my action, or is that just a thing I can do?
I'd say that that's like your free action.
Okay.
Actually, no, it would be your action,
Okay.
but you'll understand why.
I see. Okay, moving is not going to be purposeful because well, actually, yeah, no. They can still reach me. I'm pretty sure they've demonstrated that in that regard.
Actually, roll 1d20, 1d100. Let's see.
D20.
See how good you can do it.
Plus D100. Oh, sorry. Roll 1 and D20. D20. 100.
Yeah, that takes your action because you like really concentrate.
With 32.
You know it's possible, so you like put your effort into it. No good. With a 6, that's not gonna do it.
Even 32. Okay. All right.
Yeah, 32 doesn't matter much compared to the first die.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nah.
That one looks disgusting.
Way too much glaze.
I like a simple toasted coconut donut.
So what do?
Desperation. Out of desperation, I'm just gonna use the rest of my 20 movement speed to throw myself at Ruby Red so that they'll have a harder time hitting me without striking their friend, their ward. Again, jump as much as I can, get as much ground as I can, and just dump over here.
So you hop up onto Ruby Red because with your strength, yeah, you could easily jump up there with a high jump.
This makes
Make sanity save at disadvantage. Double disadvantage.
again. Alright.
As you hear muttering within your head, this incessant muttering, and then another scream. Almost as if...
18.
Actually, roll intelligence.
Roll intelligence. 11.
You have no idea why that's happening. But
Oh wait, are we wait, is this the ability check or the other thing?
an intelligence check.
Which is just proficient, so D12. Okay, that's actually 23 then.
You think when you get on the crystal and you touch it, like actually climb up on it, she notices you.
Okay.
Albeit subconsciously.
Do I think I can use that somehow if I even survive another round?
Well, you don't have time to think about it because screaming in your head.
Okay. Level 18 on that. Well, I think that matters.
Alright, you take 54 true psychic damage as it rings into your head again, and it's painful.
18 con save. Yeah, I'm fine. Easy 30. Almost natural.
What is that feature?
It is Relentless
I wanna
Rated
see it.
Base Barbarian.
Yeah, link it though.
Alright.
Because that shouldn't stop this.
Bruh, I'm one tap away from the entire encounter being lost. Total party wipe.
Yeah, honestly, it should have ended it with that first one. Because you shouldn't be able to stop this.
That's more like a true damage thing than a barbarian thing, because Relentless Reach is something that can be easily circumvented.
Yeah. Very.
Oh,
It's frustrating, yes, but at the same time, very fitting for the
I think
plot
this is
and
frustrating.
whoever
Every
did it.
single thing I've done this entire round has been completely foiled for naught.
Well,
Hmm?
you
Well,
need to think more about what you're doing.
I
look
was.
at it this on the
Thank you.
positive.
Okay, I'm back.
The only thing I was
positive
using
side,
environment as you
yeah.
suggested and such.
On the
I mean, if you
positive
touch a
side,
hot stove and it burns you, do you think it's a good idea to touch it again?
Hey,
I
ask
have
Yakita.
to. I have to
I
at
was
this point.
just, I was gonna make the same joke.
Well, you're not the divine champion of probability. Whatever. You're
I
still
didn't
up,
have the
guess.
knowledge before I actually tried it, and by that point, couldn't do
Actually,
anything else.
no, because this is just prolonging this.
Huh.
That first one should have ended it because that's
well.
a fucking witch in there. You can't stop that.
Anyways, look at it. It's not.
Well,
look at
yeah,
it
I don't
this
see
way.
what I could have done. So yeah, this is a bust then, and I have to, and that takes one of our retries unless stuff.
Yeah, look at it this way though. We got a little extra information.
It is, so that's good. It's just annoying.
Yeah, so we have a proper plan now. I'm just gonna change all the kobold HPs back up and the stabilities and whatnot.
All right.
Because you have information.
Yes.
Okay. Second one, I fix everything.
Round one, we murder the fucking doctor. And we do not hit Ruby Red.
Get this.
Also, do we reroll initiative also?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll initiative again.
Does the white synchronization reset? I mean, like Amber reset.
No.
Okay, so it's still at 5 and not at 10.
It goes down one. Because technically.
Okay.
It's because essentially time is frozen.
So it's at 4 now. Gotcha.
Oh, I can fucking find where the shit is.
And it's is it MI10 or reroll less
No,
than 10?
it's MI.
MI10 for
It's MI.
the rogue thing. And I need to fish back up this map so I could paste the kobolds as they were.
Am I 10 for what? Oh,
So you guys kind of like briefly just black out for a second, but like just like a snap of the finger, you know, just for a brief instant. And then you're all standing back outside of the other bit of the barrier. And now you're all fully restored and then you feel just like you did when you first got here. Like fully refreshed.
Well, that pickaxe really hurts.
Ethiopia kind of like brings her hands to her side, still kind of like looking out there at the kobolds and stuff. She's like, well, that was interesting.
Just groans.
A pain more like, but at the very least, learn something useful.
She then looks to you. Speaking of which, she points at Candy. What happened to you up there?
Junior 1 is also like, at this point, Junior 1 would look at like fucking Amber and Fiona like, these two motherfuckers know the answer.
Candace
She
No.
thought she was like referring to the crystal.
Yeah.
When she said up there, as in like you climbed on it. And
Candy just turns towards the battlefield and narrows her eyes. I don't really know. It's like I remember seeing something in there before, and I tried to use this ruby red character to make it a little more difficult for the little kobolds to hit me. But then I just heard this violent screaming in my head. It's knocked me off balance several times. I don't want to do that again if I don't have then I have to.
so she's aware of those who touch her.
Oh yeah, right. I remember now. She's somewhat aware of that, as you said. Yeah. That's it. That's what I figured out. Oh, yeah, also, he points at, Nokila, Heishin, Wuping in order. You remember that weird time when some guy suddenly appeared in the middle of it all? Yeah. If you have the willpower or something like that, You can make stuff happen. So if you're very sort of willful folk, just try and imagine stuff.
So that was a manifestation of whatever the hell moves inside that cranium of yours, then?
Yeah,
Not-
Isoropa points at you sharply. Who the hell was that guy?
Not,
Andy has no fucking clue.
not exactly. I don't know who that is, but the fact that I was able to get up in the first place, yeah, that was me.
I'm gonna dip for shits and grins before the thing starts. I'm gonna try that, whatever that is, by trying to pop it out, post it in large.
So Isoropa kind of like walks over to you over here by your little hatch, like looks at you.
What?
She takes her finger, just like pokes your forehead.
Duh. What's that for?
You all have a stronger connection to this place than I thought.
I
Would you mind
thought that was the
elaborating?
point.
I understand that we're dream espers, but
Well, essentially the presence of her distorts the area around this space, even within the barrier and beyond, because of what she is. So I assumed at that point no mortal could really, well, manipulate the space. But she like gestures a thumb at Candy. She certainly proved that theory wrong. So, if you all concentrate, you might be able to manifest something to aid you. What would each of you like to have to help you?
If only I could concentrate better. I'm even struggling to pay attention to what you're saying right now.
can we try it out of combat? Because no, this fight is very intriguing. It's
Which
like,
is what
oh
you're
shit!
able to successfully make something. Each of you can make one thing.
As in
Wrong
like
thing.
what, like a stat block or what?
No, like an item.
So, can we roll like an intelligence check to figure out what kind of item would suit us?
Yeah. Each of you can roll intelligence.
Yeah, I'd confer with SGL, who will be able to do that because he has battle plan.
The problem is my character is not that smart.
Well, first of
He
all,
is very wise. Oh, in that case, you can roll intuition.
let's see,
Sure.
D20
You use
plus
your
5
intuition
plus
of better.
12 SGL.
Yeah, you're like a fucking.
You
you're a
can.
master
I'm
of
just
every
saying you
weapon.
can either roll intelligence or intuition.
You can ask.
So,
You can probably ask SGL as well.
I think I'll go with intuition for this.
Bleh. Prof dice fucked me. Still a 10.
Let's see, what the hell is my history?
I've dropped my phone twice. 'Cause
I was just
Or-
kind of
no.
excited that Emmy managed to get that DC because it's like, oh hey,
So is
either
this?
at the end of this phase or whatever, it's like you guys will be able to manifest something because Emmy got that.
No.
Alright.
So is
That's a
it
boon.
is it memory or logic? In this case.
It would be logic or conclusion.
Right.
Actually, I could
Oh, I
help.
got a nat 20.
Could I help SGL?
Nice.
It takes you all of 0.1 second to be like, you know, I should really have something to help heal for an emergency.
I think that gives me inspiration. Maybe?
Yeah, that is inspiration.
Can I roll SGL's battle check with advantage if I'm helping?
Yeah, technically.
And that's just not the D20.
Is it a check to manifest this thing, or does it just or are you just able to do it without the
that's a
check?
17 plus 5 plus 7.
Well,
Which
if
is
you want to
20.
decide what you want to do.
29.
Well,
So you and SGL like think about it, and it certainly couldn't have something to help you be able to more easily dodge things, because you notice that they have a hard time hitting you.
Alrighty.
Cool.
you know what? I think I have an idea, but for me it'd be intelligence. Roll intelligence, I assume.
So, So maybe something like Boots of Haste. Like free action, click my boots together, and I'm dodging, I'm hasted.
I'm thinking like in regards to like consumables.
Okay.
Because let me find it.
I'm just making sure that's what you mean.
So, was this a stream for wisdom? I mean, was this intelligence or wisdom that we roll for this? I didn't catch it.
Does it have to be a single consumable, or
you can effectively have a potion of speed.
Okay, so there has to be a single consumable that can be consumed by one individual.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a dream potion, because a real one wouldn't work.
All right.
Because you're not physically there.
Okay.
Good.
It's a brain potion.
I'm gonna make a big muffin.
Nicole, you're also like, that really sucked getting knocked back really far and not being able to do anything. Something to help you move would probably be pretty useful.
Or stay still, for that matter.
Yeah, there's that too. But I think there's a potion for that as well.
So I can make
what it's called.
So I can make like a big muffin, blueberry muffin, that gives me haste for a minute.
You imagine a blueberry muffin just full of just sweet, sugary goodness and berries that are enchanted with magic. And you concentrate really hard. And it takes you about a minute or two, but you manage to see like a cloud of soft blue energy like pop in front of you, and you're like, oh, I know how to use this.
It's ether.
It's not ether, it's dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorn ether. So you kind of take the puffy cloud into your hands and concentrate on it. And it swirls around a bit, condenses, and just a muffin appears in your hand. It looks delicious.
Finally!
Well,
he simply kind of gives a small clap. Very impressive.
Would you look at that?
I know me pastries. I knew it would work. See, there's not a lot of things that can keep me focus in the moment or some such, but if I can just think about something kind of related, it goes over real smooth.
Yeah, Starlight over there kind of gives you curious, it would appear that we had not given these mortals enough credit.
Who said that?
That was Starlight.
Starlight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Starlight, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them here are the gods and godly level beings are just damn. These Dream Espers are pretty good.
That's lucky looking.
You just got a fucking grin on his face.
I'm just torn between Potion of Enlarge and a Long Rest Potion.
Because he's the other basic bitch mortal over here.
Just an ordinary cat.
Here.
He's a basic bitch mortal with lots of authority, and that's it. Pretty powerful, but he's still just a true soul when you boil it down.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Do I roll int or wisdom for this? Because I'm torn between two.
For you, I'd say intelligence at advantage because of what you are.
Okay.
You're a fucking assassin that plans shit.
So can I?
That's a 16 because my int's not super high.
So can I determine what the muffin does, or do?
So you think about it, and these little kobolds are very little, and they're very weak. So you think about if you had something that made you stronger, you could just completely overpower these things.
Stronger? My strength is already 26.
Stronger and bigger.
Technically, I have my buckler, which makes me count as 3 sizes larger on top of everything. So I could still lob them to Haitian. Just keep him. If Haitian was larger than he currently is, I could throw the kobolds at him so that he could just do a massive snake hug.
Honestly, how would that work?
Yeah.
Throw at me and then throw it back.
You would think that if you were bigger, you could probably grapple two at once.
I wonder,
Patient?
can I shoot for a potion of double enlarge? Like, basically, to get twice the effect of a potion, the growth potion.
Because as a reminder...
It'll be difficult, but you can try.
Because as a reminder with my...
worst case scenario I see is I get a regular growth potion, right?
Make a sanity check. Like, worst case scenario, you know,
I cast 3 sizes larger for the purpose of determining your carry capacity, grappling ability, and how much you can push, pull, and lift, which is large. And I have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws while raging.
Yeah. It doesn't help you with sneeze, unfortunately, but for, like, knocking them around and stuff, yeah.
Nah. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'm just gonna walk right up, just kind of hug, and then throw them into an advantageous position.
Alright. Roll 1d20 and 1d100.
Cool.
So you imagine like a powerful concentrated elixir of giant growth.
Oh, yeah, him.
Oh, I haven't even rolled I haven't even rolled for it yet.
Oh yeah, I derped. I'm like...
That's an 8 on the sanity check.
Your sanity is 1?
I have a +1 mod, yes.
Damn.
Well, thank you
Someone's
for you, the
sanity.
DC's not very high.
Wait, let's see.
You
So-
DC.
Hey, I'll take it.
Now roll 1d20 and then 1d100.
Double check something.
20. God damn it.
Things are not looking good. So you try to concentrate really hard, and you manage to manifest a cloud of ether, or ether but dreams, and you like condense it into a potion, and unfortunately, it's about the same. It never hurts to try.
So it's just a regular growth potion?
Yep.
Well, I'll take it.
So it can make you huge.
And so when consumed, one size larger. So and I get reach effectively,
Yeah, your reach increases by 5.
and I do 1d4 extra damage.
No, it's more, I think.
It's more than that.
Yeah, because we
I'm
increased the
just gonna-
scaling, remember?
You get another damage die.
Oh, cool. Would that apply to both the damage dies on my knuckles?
No, it just applied to the physical.
Well, 3d4 is better than 2d4, so I can't bitch.
And so then Ether kind of like looks at them. No, it's normal haste.
Okay.
A muffin of haste.
Yeah, I was
So
making
you
sure.
look into the muffin, and it is fucking delicious.
Alright.
I'm
You
just
chop
here-
it down, and you just feel energized.
Alrighty. Normal haste.
I'm just waiting for
Yeah,
this
it's
to
for 1
actually
minute.
start. I'm just waiting for this to be about to start before I.
Well, the timer won't go down because Etherop is essentially just paused everything.
Oh well, in that case, I'm not huge. Fuck
So
it.
you just like Mario Mushroom.
That's
Gets
fine.
bigger.
And the best part is there is no concentration for it because it's consumed.
Yep. So Ethiopia kind of
Uh-huh.
then looks around between you all. Might I make a suggestion? She like raises a finger.
Just licking the rest of the batter and muffin crumbles.
You get like every crumb because
Yeah,
it's
what's-
just that good.
Yeah.
It is finger looking good.
Yeah, sure. What's up, lady?
We're-
What's
We're
up, lady?
listening.
It would appear when that you all attack Ruby Sunshine. She just kind of like grins at that. She finds this scenario and the other side of the barrier cute. You can tell that at a glance. That it really pisses off the kobolds. She kind of like wags her finger. That might not be a good idea to do until you've thinned them out a bit.
fucking told you.
That 50% fucked you guys so hard.
I know.
Nah. It's because
Alright,
I assumed it wouldn't be as...
That's why Sleepy hit you so hard.
Yeah, I assumed it
It's
was...
50% came before the
Yeah.
doubling.
Yeah, I assumed it was primarily Sleepy and...
If it doubled
Grumpy.
and doubled and then added 50, it wouldn't have been so bad. But it was 50, then doubled, and then doubled.
Yep, so in that case, ignore Ruby Red until... Yeah.
So this
Thin the herd a bit first.
we gang them down based on the priority list, starting with Doc.
Yes. Burst.
See,
That was our initial like plan.
She then looks over there and points at him. Those kobolds aren't very strong. In fact, she kind of crosses her arm and looks around. They're pretty weak. She then looks over and points to Sneezy. Might be a good idea to use that guy. She then winks.
Derpy? Or Sneezy?
Sneezy.
Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, so hit him a bunch of times to make them...
Roll intelligence.
And there are ones for myself
yeah,
and
spread it out.
ones for...
Essentially to get what she's getting at. To pick up what she's putting down.
Candy is an intellectual.
Yes.
Yeah, she
makes
has-
sure they're good.
Should go 19. Alright, then it's SGL who's listening to this.
Well,
22 on Victus.
27. 19, 22, 9%. I like how it's all, except for Haishin, escalation.
Candy, you don't quite get what she's getting at. It's take advantage of the sneezy one, huh? Although, Nicola, it just kind of clicks. It's oh, those things are super weak. So if you could make Sneezy sneeze in certain directions, it'll blast them out of the battle for a turn. Possibly two.
Nah. SGL is kind of telepathically affirms as much.
Essentially, yeah, that. And even he goes so far as, why not use it to separate some of them?
Yeah, you just get a vision of somebody going flying. Woo!
But, player wisdom check, go. 5s, roll into an under.
I know what she's getting at. It's just that, I don't know why we just didn't stick with the initial plan.
Well, live and learn, right?
No.
I know. The hell is my wisdom? It's the same.
in fairness, most of it though, I was not around for, so
There might be a reason why I put him in the middle.
Fair. Alright.
Sneezy
It was
middle.
gonna be either Sneezy or Derpy.
So we
And
can.
that's all the clues are gonna get. Derpy, oh my god, he fucked them up.
It seems to me like.
When he was rolling against his friends, his damage rolls were just oof.
Is everybody looking at Ruby Red right now? Because it seems to me that somebody can spawn in, like, right here. With the axes.
Okay.
Beat him a
And she's
couple
like-
times.
Well, with that stuff in mind, good luck. She kind of gives like a small salute. So feel free to place where you guys go. Though we're gonna end this here, but essentially position yourselves there for later.
Nah, that
I
sounds
was
bad.
gonna say before it starts, could I just use a dagger to point at each of the things and list the number just to indicate priority of them?
And she's like, oh, another thing. Oh yeah. You know those two over there? She points at Happy and Grumpy. You might be
Yes.
able to fool them a bit.
Grumpy's dumb. Good noted.
Well, they go after those with the highest and lowest HP.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's what we meant. So does that mean that if we feign weakness or feign strength, that could do something?
Who says you have to feign it?
Well, of course. We
And
could
that's all the clues you're gonna get.
No, but that's another new layer to it. It's what
Just keep on.
Yeah.
Let me find it.
says, yeah, of course. If they automatically know who's more injured and who's not, then we can use that.
Yeah,
very
because
quickly.
essentially anything within that barrier, Sunshine is subconsciously aware of, and that's what the kobolds are operating off of.
Okay, so there's no way to fool them in that regard. Okay.
Like Candy would know that pretty much after getting brain bonked twice. That it's like, yeah, she's aware, just subconsciously.
Sub-aware. Aware of the subs. Hey, thanks for the prime sub.
Hang on, let me grab this.
I'm being weird.
So what we learned
He's
is that she's not a Dom or Switch, but just a sub.
Particularly that.
Yep, indeedus.
100%.
Ah, there's one creature. Doesn't have to be.
Do you guys have to start with 100% HP?
I guess
point.
we don't. Alright.
Alright, who's gonna get shanked?
Anyways, I'm gonna go get some food.
Alright.
Right.
We could be stabbed, so...
Well,
Yeah,
figure
do we
that
all
out
get our
next
potions?
time.
Yep,